Alright, so we've got the Opus Nathan violin, and the thing we'd like to work on now is the final tuning of the tailpiece to get even power. If we got the strings so the bridge sounding good and the string bar sound is well adjusted, I'll try to evenly strum. So it's more powerful. So the A and the G are the strongest. So to protect the varnish for scraper slips, got our tough plastic and a piece of glue sticky masking tape from Home Depot. And what we're looking for is the waist area of the bridge, which is the kind of overtones minimized right here. That's the waist area, and that's where we're actually going to be tuning. And we're going to tune in line with the string. So the E string kind of goes like that, and the A string kind of a arc. And this should be the same as the back. If we tune that to 198, then we see the G is very close, and A. And then as far as the D string, it's a bit low. Alright, so the way it works, once we find the waist area, go behind the string. If it's too low, then from the waist along that same line toward the end of the tailpiece, we'll raise it from here toward the little hole the string goes in. That'll lower it. So in our case, we're going to raise it. And we're just going to go on that arc in line with the string. And tap along this line and see if there's high spots. There is a high spot right there, so we'll take down the high spots more. It's raised up some, but it's still a bit low. Okay, this is in the back again. It's right in the center of these X's. Go from the four corners. Sounds about right. Now strum across and see how it sounds. And the E is a bit anemic, so let's look at E. In line with that arch behind the E string, and stay away from the far outside edges all the time. So these are all in a little ways, like the string's in a little ways. Okay, again, if it's too low, we're going to go along this line. Too high, we'll take along that line. And you can use the reference here. Okay, so we're going to go on about the same proportional distance on the waist and make the curve. Now tap along the line and listen for high spots. Right in here is a high spot, so scrape that a little bit more. So a little bit low. You can see how much material has been taken off here. I'm very clever, I won't get that on the floor and I won't be in trouble. Gotta come up with a bit more. A bit higher, so I'll take a little more there. Alright, center. Okay, they're sounding about right. Now let's see how our strumming comes. tiny bit less power still. Okay, check for high spots again. Just in this area, it's a little bit. We're going to take that down a bit. And if the grain's wrong, you can use scrape another direction. Okay. It's sounding awful even. Let's see how the power is now. Okay, so now you've got all 4 strings with the same power. So the tuning of the waist of the tailpiece should be to the back, should be to the bridge, all 198, and even all the way across 4 strings. Then that'll give you even full power. So if you've got several strings, or the whole instrument, I mean, it doesn't have the right power, you want to check the tuning on the waist of the tailpiece. Okay, very good.